Hola, ¿cómo están? Hoy me gradúo de nuevo. Pensé que después de la primera graduación ya no iba a haber otra, pero me gradúo de nuevo. Y ahora sí. Estamos en mi área de trabajo, alias Educe Salón. Y el día de hoy, como ya dije, es mi graduación y les voy a enseñar todo lo que he aprendido a hacer durante los años, lo que me han enseñado mis profesores y que todos tomen mucha champaña y se vuelvan locos. Voy a cambiar a modo English porque vamos a ir a hablar con mi manager, que la amo, se llama Jenna, y vamos a preguntarle qué tal soy yo. Jenna, I want I want our honest review on me. How is it working with me?
It's been great. It really has been. Danny's been, she learned quick. She joined the team and like the camaraderie with everybody very fast. I think everybody accepted her very quickly, and you just make a great part of.
Te amo.
Te amo.
Te amo.
Mucho gusto. Sí.
How is it working with me?
Fantastic. Talent, excitement, energy, vibes.
Why are we doing single words?
I don't know. It's everything how I feel when I'm around.
Quiero en español. ¿Cuánto es 5 más 7 más 4 más 5 más 7 menos 4?
No sé nada. No.
No.
No idea.
No.
No sé.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around. Oh, ooby-doo, I want to be like you. I want to walk.
I have a little question. Do you want it in Spanish, in English, Spanglish? Tú eres un cabeza de caca. This is the Jaden Rosado, aka daughter of Philip Rosado, owner of the salon.
Looking.
We're looking like that. And then I want your feedback. How is it working with me?
Oh my god, I love you so much. And like, I actually want to hang out with you outside of work, so.
Oh, okay, catch me outside.
Catch me outside.
So, hi. First of all, esta la vamos a hacer en español porque ellas dos entienden español y espero que puedan responder mis preguntas. ¿Cuál fue la fórmula de la bomba atómica que hizo Newton en 1975?
I don't even know nothing about Newton.
No hablo español. Yo no hablo español. For real. I've been working here for 6 months. What's the best thing you can say about me?
She gives the best washes. Right? Was he saying?
Yeah. I don't know. You were going to say another thing. I'm like, what do I do about that?
No, she really does great shampoos. You are so bubbly. I feel like you bring so much positivity into this environment. You're a hardworking girl too. And you get it.
Yeah.
We can't
be here without
She's
getting
not
it.
like it's not like 1, 2, 3. No, you 1, 2, 3. Okay, got it. That's it. Doesn't take you that long.
Fabi, same question.
Okay. No hesitation. Hard worker, hustler. Like she said.
Yeah.
You're just here.
We make hair eat, but we don't.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't eating. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Yo fui el primer test rabbit de Dani P, loco. A mí, yo tengo unas fotos lamparísimas que me dejé cortar el pelo y yo dije, la plena que es por un bien mayor, para que la man aprenda a cortar pelo de hombre, y me hizo unas huevadas lamparísimas aquí, brother. Me quedé así calvo de este lado y medio en la acá, pero poco a poco fue mejorando y ahora tengo cortes gratis, o sea, until further notice, y son chatos, aunque ya toca, estoy en la ahorita, pero todo bien.
And we have the one and only Mr. Philip Rosado over here. Can you give us a little feedback on what's gonna go on today?
Feedback? All right, so let me frame what's happening today. So Daniela, Autumn, and Haley are basically, they have graduated our apprentice program. So they've been training, a lot of practicing, a lot of mornings, long days, all the things, being hungover, being hungry, hangry, all those things. They still show up and they were training. And they're training on those days that nobody's here. And, you know, it's fun to see their growth and be a part of their journey, be a part of their career. Collectively, the team of 3, they came from different areas of the world. They came from different schools. So here at the salon, we always just try to create a very simple system of cutting, coloring, so everybody understands what basically our standard is here at Educe Salon. So that's my goal, is to showcase their talent today, and it's all about them and really showcasing their talent and their work. So we're just gonna celebrate them. And after today, they go on the floor as a level 1 stylist here at Educe Salon in Orlando, Florida.
Let's make money!
Yeah, she's gonna crush it.
Thank you, Philip.
Saludos.
Saludos. Sí.
Who hasn't been here before? Quite a few of you. Oh, wow. I love that. Tonight is very, very special, not only to us, but obviously to you guys. Your loved ones have worked really, really hard in what they do, in their passion. And we tonight, Philip and I, are celebrating them. They're co-workers, we're celebrating them. It is what sets Educe apart, is that we mentor and grow young, new stylists. We like to think of it as them getting their master's degree, right? After they went to college, they got their degree, then they train and mentor under our top stylists, and they earn their master's degree, if you will, in the art of hairdressing. And so that's what these ladies have done. They've worked really, really, really hard to get to tonight. We're really, really proud of them. And so tonight is all about them. And that is Daniela, Autumn, and Haley.
Yeah, welcome everybody, friends and family, team members from Educe, models. Definitely warm welcome to all of you. We really appreciate your attendance and your energy. These ladies, they've been training really, really hard for the past couple of years, some of you, year and a half. And again, it's about really evolving, developing, and bringing out. That's what Educe means. And that's really the core of our brand. I was trying to think of the last time we kind of did something like this was Valerie, and she's amazing.
So Danielle's going to go first. She's going to bring her models. She's gonna explain to you guys what she did and how she got there and her thought process. Okay.
So today for my presentations, these are my models. I just want to introduce them to you a little bit. We have my aunt over here. Please applause. My beautiful friend Daniela as well. Her name is Daniela. My name is Daniela. You know. We have my beautiful mom as well. And then my friend, which name is Saeed. He's just my friend. And now I'm gonna get into a little bit of technicism. Some people are gonna understand what I'm saying, some don't. But so first of all, we have the bob, which is a really complicated cut to do. This haircut, Philip has taught it to us about 2 or 3 times, I think. And it took me a little bit to have it like really, really well put together and for it to be perfected. I'm a really perfectionist person, so I think that is one of the cuts that is the most difficult to me, yet I believe it looks beautiful. So to kind of like put it in pieces what I did, I can explain it to you guys. I started introducing the sides by going diagonal forward and putting them down so that I have a little bit of an elevation here in the front. I wanted the hair to be more straightforward, if you will. There's another type of bob that you can make it hood a little bit under more, but we wanted a more straight look, so that's what I created. Then I dropped everything, and I joined it here in the bottom. With the graduation that I created first, I didn't follow that line all the way to the top. I just dropped everything once it was like dry, so that everything could be placed in line. Actually, the trickiest part with this haircut, believe it or not, is the blow dry. I didn't know that before, of course, knowing the haircut. I didn't know that the blow dry was going to mean so much in a haircut, but after doing it quite a few times, I realized that if I don't keep my hands steady and beveled down, that's going to defeat the entire purpose of keeping my lines and sections very tight. So yeah, I would say if you ever get a bob, do consider that you would have to blow dry at least once a week. Yep, this is my beautiful model again, please. Yay! Danny was a big transformation. At first, I had done her hair with permanent black color, which for the ones that speak my language, you know that it's one of the hardest colors to remove. We did one N on Maji, so it was really dark. And then she comes to me one day and she's like, hey Danny, I want to be this tone, like very cherry, very bright. I'm like, oh no, we have a 1N under here, you know, I gotta get rid of that. So we went through the whole bleaching process. Well, not bleaching, we used FSL, which is color remover, and it lifts as well. I did it all over, and then I went into the root again. And after that, just because we had used FSL already, and it like kind of like damages the hair in some way, you know, it's color remover. I wanted to use a brand that wasn't gonna be so much ammonia, so we did go with the Noah, which is a oil-based line that instead of using ammonia to open up the cuticles, it uses oil to open up the cuticles so that the color can penetrate through it. The thing with Danny though is that her hair apparently loves blue. It loves to grab blue molecules. So believe it or not, in her hair, there's only red right now. There's no violet at all. We did 6 RR, and then I glazed it with 5R from Shades. I fought someone at the hair store because they thought that it was too much red. I haven't even done the color yet, but they were like, that's gonna look too red. I'm like, no, it's not, because her hair looks blue, and I know it's gonna look red. So we have this beautiful, beautiful hair color. Then for the haircut, it's honestly not that crazy. We just did the perimeter first. Then I went in for the face framing, and then I did some over direction upwards, short to long in the front, and then connected those lines a little bit more squared in the back, just to give like a little fullness over here. And that's it for Danny. And then we have my mom over here, guys. My mom's hair story is a little bit different, actually. She cut her hair off, her entire hair. She had it like from here to over here, right? So when she was 15, she cut her hair off. And she decided, don't laugh over there, okay? It's a great story. She decided to keep it. She didn't know I was gonna be a hairstylist or anything. She just felt the need to keep it. And years after, this year actually, I found out she had it, and she's like, oh, look at this. I'm like, that's so weird. Why would you? Like, you know, I grabbed it, and I made it into hair extensions, and that is what my mom is wearing today. Now, 40 years after.
Oh, you put them back in it? I didn't realize that it was the ones you were making for your mom.
Yeah, it is. So I want to turn her around so you guys can see it. Same length. It's more for density. She has a hard time maintaining her style, so we wanted something to grab on. Once when you age, of course, the hair changes and all of that. So her hair when she was younger was way more porous, so it would grab way more on the hairstyling. Now it's became softer, which is nice, but we just wanted to add something so that it grabbed and stayed, like I said before. Then for her haircut, we did almost the same thing that I did with Danny, just going up, elevating it short to long, but then on the back side of the hair, I didn't want so much baldness. I wanted more like romantic look. So I went with rounded layers. So I followed everything 90 degrees till it wouldn't reach, and then I just dropped. But yeah, again, this is my mom. And last but not least, we have my friend Saeed. He wanted that Luis Miguel look. He wants to be classy, you know, macho man kind of vibe. So that's what we did. So what I did with him is actually I started on the sides, this side to be precise. And then I started doing a little bit of a graduation, but I never used my clippers in this cut actually. I went really tight right here on the sideburns because I wanted that kind of like fade look but with shears. And then I went diagonal back, put everything together, and I had that line stationary right here. I didn't progress to the back with it. I just made everything meet it so that when I push it back, it was gonna be nice and graduated, right? So I did the same thing with this other side. And then for the top, I did one of the signature moves that Philip does. That is a little triangle here, just to maintain this like length in the front, so that we can do that that like swoopy look. And then for the rest of the haircut, I just went up with it and short to long. But yeah.